Why aren't hobbies fun anymore? Literal definition, a hobby is a regular activity or an interest pursued for pleasure and relaxation during leisure time, and it's completely different from one's main occupation. Take a step back and see where hobbies came from. Heck, even our parents had some sort of a hobby. From baking to working on a car, both had some sort of a hobby. The good old days. Then we jump to the present days. What are hobbies now? In the olden times, hobbies were only for the elite. The common folks had no time to enjoy such activities as they were breaking their backs, surviving day to day. But as society progressed, these activities became available to a majority of the people. With it came the great age of hobbies in the 1950s. Of course, I'm using data information from the US as it's easier to get and I can reach a larger audience. But this was due to the fact that the country just came out of the Great Depression, and people had the money to get their kids train sets along with other things. Now, 15th century, hobby had the meaning of small horse or pony. Every kid in that grandma had some sort of hobby. It ranged from scary porcelain dolls to some Chinatown dishes. I don't know what grandmas found so fascinating about those creepy dolls. Whenever I see them, my legs shiver my timbers. They're scary. Exhibit A. Person suddenly starts buying a large quantity of marker, paints, sketchbooks, along with other things. And it's around 400 bucks, which is a lot if you think about it. Because they want to paint, sure. Let's say like they had a sudden interest and want to try new hobbies. Go on, try them. But then the next week they buy an electric guitar, which is another 300 bucks, and then they decorate it with stickers and then one riff on it, and then they will never pick it up again. And over the weekend, they picked up reading old literature. Do you see the problem over here? They jumped three hobbies in 3 weeks, none of which they could have probably explored if they like it or not. It's nothing wrong trying new things just to find out what you want. It's just that you do not need to have the best equipment for it as well. For some people, it's generally because they want to learn, but for others, it's because they don't want to miss out. As it's normally known nowadays, FOMO, the fear of missing out. In the modern day and age, it's quite common. It's quite popular to jump from trend to trend, but hobbies themselves are supposed to be fun and be your own little thing. But everyone is trying to make money off of it, monetizing it. If everyone is telling you if you do art, you should sell your art so that you can earn money from it, you're going to be stressed of how you should do your next art, of how you should do that commission. It's not going to be fun. A hobby is supposed to be your leisure time, a free activity. If you make it your main occupation, emphasis on the main occupation I told you before, it's not supposed to be your main occupation. It's something you do during your free time. If you like art, draw and sell it. If you like reading a book, start book talk and start selling books on your Amazon link for commission, okay? When they're just something you do for pastime and you making them your whole hobby, they're not gonna be fun anymore. For making this video, I watched a lot of videos and read a lot of articles as well, and so a great number of people kept on saying that, oh, if you want to be smart, you should play chess, read old books, collect antiques. There's nothing wrong with playing chess, reading old books, and collecting antiques. It's quite common nowadays. People like old money style. I frankly do as well, but still, if you're just doing it to get a certain personality, that's not being authentic themselves. That's not being authentic, is it now? Those are just steps to act a different way. And it genuinely made me lose my brain cells as I watched it. Like, huh? Hobbies are supposed to be something personal. You do that. By the literal definition, it's something you do during your leisure time. It's also overconsumption. Do you really need that Labubu Golden Tang Tang Sahor doll or something? And 12 of them at that. I don't remember it that well, but what they were called, but they were those squish balls, okay? They came in those brown little containers that you could open and they'd have a squishy in them. Ah, a slime needle? I don't know what they're called though. I never had any interest in them. And people used to get crazy. Oh my god, I got a sparkle needle. I got a that needle. And they were so surprised. Oh, I got this, I got that. And it had the same thing as Labubus, okay? When they came, they went out of fashion. When other things came, they went out of fashion. A long time ago, time and effort and money on something that you aren't really doing because of your own reason, just because of a trend. But hey, who am I to tell about your spending habits? Feel free to spend your paycheck on another golden labubu. If it truly makes you happy, no harm, no foul. If you're just following trends or fitting in, you'll never be fulfilled. And a hobby isn't a competition. You do not need to buy the most expensive equipment for it. You don't need to monetize it, you just need to enjoy it. In my mind, personally speaking, the best hobby is something you can do even when no one else enjoys it. Looking for validation in others won't help you in the long run, or in the short run either. You do not need to be the best, you just need to be happy. Well, like, sub, and leave a comment. Adios!